How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Sgail, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please. What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Take care, sir.
Say, is that the, Master of Ceremonies in the chapel? Waiting for hours.
Sir, you should go back the way you came.
game. Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never meet again. It has to be something really secret. We secret too.
The donation.
Mister?
Nah, you don't have the right clearance, mister. Please, don't waste my time.
Our son had his
The annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new?
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this master of ceremonies who lights the fire 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
Is that the master of ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Right? Never sells.
What's this? Nah, I can't let you through here. Are you nuts?
Yeah, I smell it too. Not sure what it is though. Imagine living here hundreds of years ago with a boat would come and swim with provisions.
They lived shorter and harder lives, but ironically, those lives were probably fuller and happier than the ones we live. That smell. What in the hell is that smell? Oh, that brat takes everything for granted.
Maybe we'll get lucky next year. For an all-overpriced chick who buys and forgets about what they create.
Sir, you're gonna have to stand back. This area is off limits. Yeah, don't come back. It's for your own good.
If you recall, I'm the one who wanted to ship him off to that academy upstate. But someone thought he'd take it too far.
Was that a... Oh, shit. Go see my ophthalmologist. Don't know it.
If the pressure's wrong, logging mechanism fails and Miss Washington won't be able to escape. What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Same kind of repels into an ancient temple with a death trap or snakes.
Granted, but still.
Seriously, would you care? Some filthy rich fraud wants to flirt with danger in real life. I mean, give her science.
Yeah, I guess so.
Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? I abhor and scam. Having amulet turns out the amulet underneath. So my next one was Irish. I guess that godly protection thing is one. When I was little, I used to pretend to be treasure.
What? What the hell?
You okay?
Shit, you're not okay.
Command, we need some help here to clean this mess up.
Strange.
Command, securing crime scene and establishing perimeter. Out.
Okay.
Not good, man.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive is part of my brand. I'm never going to It's a spectacle.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Okay. Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll stay right here, where it's safe. Into this.
Oh, yeah.
Hands up right now! For the love of God, please! I need help! Don't you... Why would you knock my friend out like that? What's wrong with you? Hey!
Master. It has to be something real, Sergeant. We know.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington. The Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Wait a
Yes, hello.
Keeping warm in there? Nah. Stowed away in the Ark of Legacy.
They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
Why the need? Filthy rich.
I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try to steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. No honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Have a good evening.
washed-up beach bum playing in an Eagles cover
That
band.
is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Murder. Of course he needs to go. And for real, this time? I don't care how you do it, just do it properly. Or I send Adrian to toss you over a waterfall.
You know what it's about? Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
What was that? Lock up security. Don't trust anyone, especially Washington.
Sure, Mr. Daniel.
Is that?
Right.
Hello there.
Back on.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
You're on.
Sophia!
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? But if you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had a tattoo etched into the back of his neck, and it spoke of a map to the mythical Serpent's Tomb, hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. The problem is, the scepter still exists, stolen by Cortez's troops after the war. Now belongs to Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel. Safe to say that was that was an interesting afternoon. See that scar? Anyway, that was only the beginning. Spiders, death traps, ancient puzzles, and of course the Washington twins and their trigger-happy raiders.
Evening.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
You're damn right I did. You need to understand, I work alone. I was at a huge strategic disadvantage. Not to mention, I earn it. I actually solved those damn puzzles rather than just C4 my way through them. Zoe and Sophia have no respect for craft or for ancient architecture. Yeah, well,
Love and war, miss. Love and war.
Sir?
Good day to you, sir.
Love scrolls, though. You never know what you find in them. There's a reason the Vatican are all over this. Some of the stuff is pretty explosive. It'd be a shame to destroy them out of negligence.
You touch a scroll with your bare hands, and it's as good as gone. Everybody knows that. It makes me so angry to think about.
Maybe one of the custodians took it to be polished. Oh, no, I know exactly. He's the culprit. All right, I'll take care of this. Back to work. Whatever the hell it is you do around here.
Uh-huh.
Sir, please refrain from throwing stuff around right now, okay?
Let's see. I trust you.
Hey, you. I don't like your face. What do you want? No!
Who are you? Hey, you! What's his problem? Seriously?
You know that hotel photo from really incredible collection of artwork. Maybe this is inside that art show. One man's loss is another man's gain, I suppose. I certainly don't weep over that animal. Casa drawings are safe with us now.
Hello there, sir.
Sophia.
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
All right, enjoy your night.
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap, and Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Don't see the point of it. DNA doesn't have your life.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Glad you could make it.
Move.
I'm just saying, if you're
Partners no more.
global
I
collapse
take
with a
it.
bunker in your backyard and a bunch of
I had a
MREs,
notion
you're not
something
seeing the
didn't sit right with my
At your
mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Jeez, what a disgrace. Let's go.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain. Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations. creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.